tonight. This beautiful woman is here with us, and she's brought her friend. I'm gonna let her introduce her friend, but without further ado, this is Queen Deborah, y'all. Give it up, the one and only. And she has had a long history in Chicago. Can you please tell us about yourself real quick and what brought you into the field? And then we're gonna get into a couple of things.
Okay, first I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I had a youth center called Off the Alley, which you've been on my show so many times. I love the
Great
kids.
TV
I
show.
had to give the babies a chance to get on there and express themselves through their talent. And that's something that we need right now, but I'm gonna leave that alone. But right now I have a company called Honeybee Collection. I sell lingerie and corsets to bring out that alter ego in the woman, but also to make that woman feel good on the inside about themselves. You know, you could do the outside, you know, that's fine, but the inside to build up that confidence. Yeah.
Okay.
And also I have my model here today with me. Is one of my models, Tanisha.
That's Tanisha. All right, Tanisha. All right.
I am Tanisha. Catch me on your TV screen lane. I'm an actress and a model, and also a co-host.
All right.
I co-host for two shows, Rome's Way and Kisses Don't Lie on YouTube, and that's all about me. So.
All right. So listen up. So I want to know a little bit about the collection.
Yes.
You know, it's Honeybee.
It's Honeybee.
Honeybee. And can you tell me, does Honeybee have anything coming up?
Yes. Let me tell you what's going on right now. Honeybee have a fashion show coming up June the 22nd, but it's a little twist to it because it's called Yellow to Pink because January the 22nd.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Let's just do this.
Okay.
This is what we're gonna do because I want to catch up the viewers in our lives about something very important to us and something very special about this queen and why she's so strong and why people should partake in supporting this event. Okay, so we're gonna back up a little bit. Queen Deborah, I just want to give everybody a quick insight on who you were, what you've done. Now we're gonna get personal. You know what I'm saying? And I know that you don't have any qualms about it, any qualms about it, any things that, you know what I'm saying, would hold you back. And all the time, God has been good. Tell the viewers and everybody what you've been going through and when you found out.
All right. June the 22nd, we're going to bag back. We're going to bag back, right? Okay. I was diagnosed with breast cancer January the 22, 2019 of this year. And when I found that out, it for 2 weeks, I'm not gonna even lie, it did something to me. But after 2 weeks for crying and screaming, I say, wait a minute, Queen, it's time to fight.
That's right. Okay.
You know, this thing can't beat me.
Right.
You know, God got me. He's a healer. Now let me start preaching now, you know. But you know, yes, I was diagnosed with breast cancer and I was sitting down and I was like, wait a minute. You know, I say, I still got to do something. So that's why I came up with my fashion show from yellow to pink. Okay. Because Honeybee represent yellow, but now it's pink. So I'm bringing both worlds under one roof. Okay. So June the 22nd is the fashion show, it's the breast cancer awareness, do a fundraiser to give back to breast cancer survivors like myself. So that's how I came with that.
Okay, all right. Well, Queen, saluting you. I mean, you're very strong. If anybody out there, you know, has any questions, like I said, we may be able to get to them, we may not. If the phone lines get flooded, call in 312-738-1060. You can still support this lady just by giving her some encouraging words as well. Yes. So, Queen.
Yes.
During your transition, once you found out about your condition, you know what I'm saying? Was there a time, I mean, with other women that are going through something out there, especially, you know what I'm saying, sisters of color, or pretty much anybody, is there encouraging words that you want to tell somebody that might, because I know there's viewers that are going through something very similar right now, because we have thousands and thousands of viewers. What can you tell them to help you get through it?
You got to keep a positive mind. That's the first thing. And also you got to, you know, bring up a higher power, your God, whatever that God may be, because it can take so much. As you can see, it took my hair, it took my eyebrows, it do something to, you know, you get sore, it's just so much, and sometimes you just don't. I'm going to chemo. I go to chemo every Friday.
All right.
I got this. Absolutely. I got this. So it takes you through so much. And so if you're out there right now, just keep a positive mind. You can make it and stay strong. And believe and have faith that you will fight it. But when you start feeling like you can't make it, and you're gonna lose it. Then that's when things start happening in your body. So you got to keep your mind right.
Right.
You got to feed that man right, and you got to stay strong. Sisters, you got to stay strong, and that's where I'm at right now. I mean, cancer can take all this, but it can't take my spirit.
You're right. You so right.
Hello, let me say that one more time.
Come on.
You can take my hair, you can take this, you can do all that. You can take my nails, you can do it. Do so much, put swords in your mouth, but you know what? It can't take who I am.
Yes.
I'm here to fight. I'm here to stay. Yeah, hello.
All right, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. And you know, with us going so far back and doing these shows all over, you know, Chicago and all that we've done, I've always noticed that you've always held yourself with grace and dignity.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's such a pleasure to know that you are a survivor, that you're strong, because I've never viewed you any other way.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I've never viewed you any
any
other way.
Thank
you know what I'm saying? The queen is always and still will forever be a queen.
I love your attitude, just your energy.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Queen, what do you like? What are some other things like? How can people get in touch with you if they want to find out more about this event?
Sure, you can contact me at yellow2pink@gmail.com. And all.
Yellow to pink.
Yellow
to
pink. Yeah. YELLOW2pink@gmail.com.
T-O?
T-O.
Okay.
Yeah. T-O. Yeah. T-O. That's why help me out. Yellow to pink. Because right now, you know, my favorite color is yellow and honeybee, but now it's pink.
I love it.
You know, yellow to pink. And I'm also writing a book the day when my yellow turned pink.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm writing that right now. All through chemo, all through all the things I'm going through, all the pains, all the things like that. But man, I can't let this ugly disease.
I know that's right.
Stop who I am.
Okay. So real quick, I want to open up the floor. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about tonight. What are some of the things you can do to hold on to a relationship? I know that you've been going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I know you, you know, are in a position, you know what I'm saying, where you have a significant other.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
And so we're going to start off on the way on the end, as always. You know what I'm saying? What are some of the things you think, Cent, that you can do as a woman? Because, you know, we're going to talk about the men, you know what I'm saying? But as a woman, you know, like, what are some things you feel that you can do to sustain, some powerful things you can do to sustain a relationship, to keep it going?
First and foremost, prior to a relationship, I would hope that you guys would do the transition of being friends. And so upon that transition, what you did then, you have to maintain it. I'm actually talking to somebody about this. And so for the most part, you have to spend quality time.
Yeah.
There's such thing as me space. That's important. And just, you know, communication, quality time, and just move accordingly.
Okay, good. I like that.
I like that.
Well, yes, I would say the same thing. Yeah, it's Tanisha.
Okay.
Catch me on TV screen, but yeah, it's Tanisha.
Okay.
But yeah, I basically think to keep a strong relationship is communication. You know, you make sure that you guys have that good bond with each other, you know, and it's really good to have a relationship when you can be able to just hit your boyfriend and play with him, you know, y'all fist fight or whatever, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And then a lot of going out, you know, enjoying yourself, getting some time away, and you know, and basically, you know, it's just that bond. I could be your friend and also be your woman. Whatever you need, you know, if I'm there, you know, just you gotta have that bond
outside the bedroom.
That's right. There you go. That's important.
And then if you have to, you know, you gotta change your character and be sexy. You know what I'm saying? Be put on different wigs and stuff like that. You know, your man left you be.
That's what we do.
I'm Sasha today, baby. You know what I'm saying?
It was coming out. I knew it was coming.
Right.
Well,
So
ain't nothing wrong with that. Roll down the line.
In the bedroom.
Yeah.
Come on,
you know, the most important thing is communicating and honesty. You have to communicate. You got to be honest. Okay. You know, even if it hurt. Right. You know, even if it's you did something and he did something, you know, a little ouchy, you got to communicate, because if you lie about it, it's gonna come back around. It's gonna be a problem. That's the main thing.
Is quitting an option?
Huh?
Is quitting an option?
No. No.
Never.
No. You gotta fight at it. It's not gonna be good all the time.
Right.
I mean, you gotta just if that's the person that God. Listen to me. God is in all my words, okay? Because he's number one.
I love it.
if that's something, if that a person that God pointed and not you, then you fight at it.
That's deep. Can you say it again?
Is it something that God pointed and not you? Because sometimes we go in, oh, I like him. Oh, he got a nice car. Oh, no, that's not even, that man probably not even the one. Oh, he smell good. Oh, his cologne. But that's probably not even the one that you need. That's not the one that God sent to you.
That's right.
What are some of the signs that you will say that you feel that he is the one? Or she the one, you know what I'm saying? Well, we'll say he, y'all.
It's to each his own. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say, what you think, Tanisha?
Basically, when you in your sick moment and they are there. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Your sick moment and they there. Like if you need
and they keep reaching out.
Like look, you ain't got the soup in there that you need to have. He ain't there making it, mixing up something to make it happen.
See, now guys, y'all gotta listen to that now.
That's that keeper.
What's from the heart reach the heart.
There you go.
You have to pray for the gift of discernment, and it don't take long for you to realize if the person in your corner or not. I mean, a lot of times we as women, we ignore the red flags because of the things like you said, because he this, because he that, because he do this. But at the end of the day, the Lord will show you if this is the man for you.
That's right.
And we really, messed up with the bad things they do. We always quick to just judge that person, but we don't really see the vision. Like, this is your test going through it with this relationship.
So it might be a strong test.
Exactly. It might be that strong test that God putting you through, and if that might have been the one who you supposed to been dating. You know what I'm saying? And we just blow it
well, you know what? Let's get some male energy
That's
up
right.
in
Let's get some male energy up in here. What you say?
So I guess the thing is right now, I'm gonna say it again real quick. We'll make it real quick. I want you to perform again. What are some of the things you can do to sustain, to hold on to a relationship?
I mean, like I said earlier, I'm real big with words, and I'm real big with affirmations, and I'm real big with reassuring. I'm real big with reassuring my mate that all of sex is beautiful. You're smart. You can do it. I'm real big in putting out just positive energy. I'm real good at just like letting the little stuff go and letting like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, we need to talk about it. Like I'm real big in like, hey, you can micromanage, and then when I can give my 2 cents on the things that matter, then that means they matter. So listen, know, but handle all that everyday thing you want to do, everything, and I'm like, okay, I don't care what color the curtains are. You know, but like,
that's
so,
a good one.
So I'm real big just on.
So you pretty much let us have our way.
Until
there ain't no drama.
Like you can have your way on the day to day, but I'm big on like when I do speak, trust my words are very, very serious.
Well, speaking of words,
I
want them. Let's start the rest of the video.
Hold on. You didn't give your 2 cents.
Well, real quick, just so my man can get out. I want to just say that I think that some of the things you can do is definitely pray together. I think that you can make sure that I think communication is always vital, and I believe in second and third chances. I mean, we're human, and I know that if 2 people really love each other, they're gonna do what they gotta do to try their best to stay together, do thick and thin. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I just hope it touched somebody out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But without further ado, let's get it cracking.
Let's get it cracking.
This way a little
Come
bit,
on, which way?
And then you going that way a little bit.
You go that way.
I just want you to put your chair right in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I want him to put his chair.
Okay. There you go.
Okay,
let's get it. Let's get it.
Okay, I'm 6'2".
Come on.
And a whopping 300 pounds. Right. And it's safe to say I'm a little bit more than pudgy. But I must admit at least 100 pounds of it is pure dead weight. And you the only one left to blame. See, when you left, my mind told me to wait, but my heart scolded me with pain. And my stomach missed the butterflies taking residence in its place. So my heart shielded it with fatty tissues and walls of dead weight. 150 pounds to be exact.
Come on.
But my mind keeps saying, she'll be back. And my heart is saying, it's cool. We'll just wait. Just wait. Funny how we grow love handles from loose hate and croupious arrows on the graves, fat cells protecting a bruised place. 2 words I tattered on my brain's mental graffiti: love and loss, or if I diabetes. Sometimes emotions come to a head, and I'm feeling like Forrest Gump longing for his Jenny. Craig. Staying fed to keep from being fed up. And shout out to the boyfriend you ended up 2 weeks before you decided to dead us. Yeah, I'm big or true, but he'll never be fit enough for you. And when you have sex in mind and he's touching on her breast, her thighs, but she won't moan, that's because her exercise. And we can stop at that. We can stop at that. Weigh the options. Pull up. I ain't never have a problem with jumping jacks. Scrap. So of course I'm throwing shade at this brother. Baby, I could have gave you heat in the winter and shade in the summer. Loved you from sundown to sun up. We could have done us. I'm successful. We could have been that together. I wanted us to grow old and fat together. It's like I want to leave, but my mind keeps telling me to wait. And so I wait.